Hey guys, how's it going? My name is always, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. In the last episode, we took on a hard mode run. I don't remember, we played as Lilith, and it went okay, it didn't go great. As you can see, our win streak is a little bit lackluster. So today, who do we want to play greedier with? I think it's time for us to do Apollyon. We haven't played as him for a while, and his ability is kind of interesting. So, Void allows us to destroy items, and then turn those, and have a basic, continuous ability with that. So, for example, every time we take an item with Void, that is a usable item, then, we get to use it every time. It's used every time we actively use it. Whereas passive items are constant. So we can void that, and I believe it gives us a stat increase, and then doesn't it still give it to us? No. Alright, actually I want to reset because that was a good item. I want to test something. Doesn't work. Okay. So I wanted to see if it works if we don't pick up an item. But stats up, we'll take that. So if we find something that we don't necessarily want in one of these, we can void it for a basic item, like basic boost to our stats. Nothing major, just something slight. So we have a fly to kill, I guess 2 flies. And that's all that's in here. So let's go ahead and start killing things. So yeah, it's basically if you find items that you don't necessarily want, you can destroy them for different things. Usable items will give us the effect. Passive items will just give you a stat boost. So it's not a bad item. It's not one that I really like using. Because 9 times out of 10, I want the passive items anyways. But if we're forced to have something, it's not terrible. Now I don't know that it works with, you have to like buy the item for it to work. So really the only thing it's good for is having multiple usable items. It's a difficult item to use, to be honest. So we have some meat up here to kill, and this guy. So. Oh man, I'm gonna be honest, I almost never know what to talk about in these, and I say that pretty much every time, but I have been recording literally all day. I'm going on a little bit of a trip here. Actually, when this goes out, I should be pretty much mostly to my destination, and that means that I need to record a lot before I leave. So that videos can still go up 2 days. And I think last week I kind of was slacking a little bit, got sick, still haven't been feeling 100%. Oh my gosh, there's so many spiders. Basically, springtime is one of my least favorite times of the year because I'm just miserable. Changing weather isn't nice to me. So, and spring where I live is very chaotic. So it's one of those things of like, I kind of just got wiped out, and I couldn't record as much, and so now I'm going somewhere. Let's avoid that. I don't remember what that one does, so we're not going to take it. Nothing else in here that I want, so let's just go on and fight the bosses. But yeah, so going on a little bit of a trip. It's just for a weekend, but I needed to record. I think as of starting today, I needed to record like 8 things to be ahead for my schedule up until basically being done through when I get back. Or the day after, I don't remember. I'd have to look, and I can't do that right now. But anyways, like, it's one of those things. It's really nice that I can do that with these series. Is I can just kind of record, get ahead, and schedule them to upload, and all that kind of fun stuff. Which makes it really nice to be able to go on trips. And this is like a trip I go on yearly, so it's not that big of a it's not that big of a surprise I'm doing it. But just having to record as much as I have has been kind of exhausting. This takes a lot out of you, especially talking for hours and hours on end. But we're getting through stuff, which is fun. And I guess that's really all that... I mean, this is the main reason I do all this stuff is because I enjoy what I'm playing. It's just a matter of getting it all done. And prepping everything is not always the fun part. Here lately, I've had a lot of things that just... it required so much work to do anything in, and that gets a little bit difficult sometimes. But all in all, like, this whole YouTube thing has been a lot of fun, and is a lot of fun. I don't plan on stopping it anytime soon, but I do plan on starting streaming, hopefully within a couple of weeks from now. The biggest kind of thing is, once I get back from my trip, I don't plan on going anywhere for a while. Or at least I don't think I will be. So I can... Ooh, that is tempting. But... do we dare? I mean, if that's the case, then we can do this. It would be cool if we could have gotten a battery. We could have consumed them both. But I guess we'll take Dead Cat, aka Guppy. That's fine. So you really can't buy anything else. Let's just get going. But yeah, so I'm wanting to stream relatively soon. We'll be streaming on Twitch. I'll have all that kind of stuff up and available soon enough. It's just one of those things of like, once I get back, I'll have plenty of time, and I'll need to get ahead a little bit more than I am, but all in all, that should not be too bad. I'll take the bombs. I want the actual bombs, and that gives us pills, so that's not a bad thing. Power pill. Smaller, retrovision, and, ugh, are you a wizard? The literal worst pill in existence. But yeah, so a lot of what I want to stream is just things that, in reality, it's not going to be that bad to stream. We'll be streaming hours, hopefully, that's the plan anyways, and like, ooh, I might get a prize. Hey, we got a prize. So we can get a snack, that gives us HP up, that'll be good. Let's drop the pill over here. But yeah, so once I get back and get a little bit of time to settle back in and try to get some videos ahead, so I'm not having to rush or anything, the plan is to start streaming again, and I have so many things I want to stream. It's kind of ridiculous, but it should be a lot of fun regardless. A lot of what I'm looking into is kind of just things that I want to play, and I think I am going to go with the... I've talked about this before, but I saw at one point there was a streamer whose like whole thing was wanting to get every achievement possible in Steam, and that's something that I think is right up my alley. So I'm going to do it with probably just my library of games. I have like 400 games. Not all of them have achievements, and not all of them I will play on stream, because some of them I can't. Because Humble Bundles give you games that aren't necessarily, well, rated E or teen or even M. Yeah, so some of the games I'm just not going to be able to play whatsoever on stream, but that's fine. I don't care. It's more of a goal to get as many achievements as possible, and that's something that I don't know that we're going to start immediately, because to be honest, I think one of the first things we're going to be streaming is more Zelda Randomizer, because I've missed doing that. That was always fun, and it'd be kind of cool to get halfway decent at it. There's also going to be an Overwatch event going on, the Archives event, And I still play a ton of Overwatch, so that's probably also going to be something I stream a lot. Which I actually just got my third silver star in that today. So yeah, just kind of a lot of things I want to play. And some of them are going to be a little bit like, some of them will be better than others when it comes down to it, but like just kind of quality of how good I'm going to be at the game and whatnot. I wouldn't mind getting back into 20XX, which is something we streamed a long time ago. I'd like to play that some more. Okay, let's kill the spider boss first. And not Mega... what is he called? Mega Rag. So let's just kill this guy. I think this is the Wretched, maybe? But yeah, so a lot of what I want to stream is just kind of the single-player stuff. I've kind of decided that I want to play vanilla Minecraft, which is weird. I think that will be something that'll be somewhat, well, a little bit better for a stream setting than for just flat-out playthroughs. Just because of the type of person I am when it comes to this stuff. There's a reason I have so many series going on concurrently on my channel. And the main reason is because I would kind of go insane otherwise. I need direction, and I also need to have a little bit of variety in what I'm playing, recording, in order to just kind of be happy with it. So that's something else that it's just it's kind of weird, but at the same time, like, I just need to have a handful of things going on, and each of the things really can't be too open-ended, or else it just kind of ruins my day. But yeah, so I think streaming something like vanilla Minecraft would be better. I also have had Factorio for such a long time, and that's another game I want to play some on stream. And the biggest thing with that one is I've always struggled, like, I've tried to play it before, and I've struggled getting used to the controls. So I think playing it on a stream where I can kind of get used to the controls a little bit more would be good. And I think that's something that's relatively chill that would be fun to play. But yeah, I've got a lot of ideas what I want to do, and a lot of it is hopefully going to come up sooner rather than later. I'd like to get some of it up by summer. Some of my, like, more secret projects, ideas, whatever you want to call it. Let's take that. That's going to give us some keys. We don't have to buy keys that way. And, ooh, the Nod Leaf. This is a really good item because we can become invincible. And if we can get something to... Ooh, yeah, toward photo. We're going to grab that. If we can get something to do damage on its own, this is a really powerful item. Let's blow this guy up. Grab a bomb and some money. Awesome. So we're not really using the void all that much. I almost never do. But yeah, so I'm hoping within, like, I want to stream by mid-April. I guess more end of April would be a better way to put that. So if we can start streaming soon, that'd be awesome. And then after that, like, a big thing that is kind of next is working on different things with the channel. I'm debating whether or not to have a trailer or not. For me, I don't know that channels really need trailers, but I feel like I need something to have on the video, like, as like a welcome to the channel video, but at the same time, not so much a trailer as much of just this is what the channel is. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just put up a random video. I've done updates before, and so that's kind of where I want to potentially have not updates, but rather something that's going to be long term. I just don't know. It's things I have to kind of decide, and I will be doing that probably a lot of my trip just because I'll have time to kill, flights and whatnot. But you know, I'm also going to be working on the secret project that hopefully I can get out there sooner rather than later again. Like I said, that one is one that I want more before the end of summer. That one's going to be a lot more work, though. Alright, it's Big Horde. Okay, he's a pretty easy boss, but he is going to do a lot of kind of random stuff. Glass. Okay. I'm okay with that. Card? I guess it's not a card. Oh, great, the bloat. Let's just try our hardest not to die to the bloat. And luckily it is the explosive bloat. Do you still? Yes, you do. Alright. We have a little horn now. Where did he come from? So, we died. And we won't stay in there. Dang it. Okay, so... You know what? Let's go in here. Hagelas, whatever. We got... Oh, geez. Resistance. So we're going to take half a heart of damage in there, but that's fine. We can come back, grab that. We didn't need to grab that one. Oh, well. I really don't know what to do about this. Because we need to kill both of these guys. And honestly, Bighorn is not too bad. But maybe the bloat will be different. Won't be explosive. I think that is a thing that happens. Nope, it's explosive. So let's just stand still for a minute and see what happens. So yeah. This is gonna be fun. I know that the bloat can kill things with the brimstone laser. So the question is, once that's gone, we can come back out. Are we gonna have resistance for... How long are we gonna have resistance for? That was kind of insane. Anyways, we'll come back here. And if we come down here and freeze, the bloat should come towards us. Right? Theoretically, yes. Cool. So, we're just gonna wait for the bloat to come down here. And he's gonna, like, constantly shoot lasers. And we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait until we're in a position where the eyes are... Yeah, that's good. Okay, so he's gonna jump on us again. I'm afraid that if I move, we might die. So... just kind of wait until the right moment. Right there. Perfect. And we get behind him. He's gonna jump. Uh-oh. Dang it. Alright, well, this might be our death. You know what? Let's blow this up. Hey, we got a soul heart. We can get another soul heart. So let's do that. And let's do this. Alright, so without having just one hit, we should be able to get through this. And I think the secret is going to be, we're going to stand here and we're going to let the bloat do all the work. The bloat, I don't know that one is going to take any sort of damage from bombs, but he might. We need to get up here. And we need to freeze like here. Perfect. So the bloat does take damage from the bombs, which is nice. But so does Bighorn. Bighorn's dead now. And so we just need to kind of keep the bloat happy. And we should be able to do this. Alright. There's like only a few more hits left. You can jump in front of him whenever he's shooting things. So there we go. We did it. It only took us a couple tries, but that eventually worked. So let's just go for it. This is much easier. It's Monstro 2. And we're going to freeze. We're going to let Monstro kind of kill everything. Hopefully. Monstro 2. So if he gets there, he should start shooting lasers. And we're not really on a time limit or anything, so who cares? Summon monsters. Let's freeze down here. Come on, Monstro 2. Shoot lasers. There we go. There goes one. He'll land, summon monsters, and jump around a little bit, shoot a laser. We need to kind of wait for him to kill all of his friends. And there we go. Alright, now we just gotta kill Monstro 2. Which is not that bad. Just kind of keep above him or below him at all times, but not directly, because obviously he'll shoot the tier stuff at you. But yeah, just kind of keep shooting towards him and dodging the flies. The flies are probably the more dangerous part, other than when he lands on you. But if you can bait him into shooting lasers, that's probably the easiest way to take care of him. And so there's lasers. We got hit. Just keep shooting at him. And if he keeps jumping, like, towards us and not, like, jumping up in the air towards us, it'll be a little bit easier. But, yeah, so, back to what I was talking about, streaming. I know one of the first things I want to stream is the Overwatch event, and then we'll also do some we'll do some Ocarina of Time, not Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past at Randomizer, because I have a lot of fun with that. That almost killed us. Yes. We'll die, but who cares? And if we get back in there, it'd been better, but now we have a way to kill things without actually moving. So, it might take a while, but we can do it. Alright, anything in here? Nope. Okay. But yeah, so one of the first things I want to stream is Ocarina of Time. Not Ocarina of Time. Why do I keep saying that? What is that? Pointy rib. Okay, that's even better. More damage while we're not doing anything. So we might test that out for this like area. What do we want to do? I'm gonna blow you up. Get a key and a soul heart, and I think we're gonna go ahead and blow you up. And sure, we'll take the chariot. That's even better. Alright, let's stand here. Let's actually not, and say we did. And yeah, these guys are gonna be annoying. Oh, these guys are even worse. Just freeze. And we should be fine. What happens if we pop the chariot? Because we're kind of stuck in a loop of constantly getting brimstone, so let's just wait this out. It'll be fine. But yeah, so I want to stream Link to the Past. That's one of the first things I'm going to want to do. But then after that, like, I've got some ideas of what I want to do. But all in all, like, deciding what all to stream is going to be kind of, well, up in the air. A lot of what I want to play is just games that are on my Steam library that I haven't really played. Alright, so that worked. And there we go. Cool. Didn't actually have to do anything, and we got what we needed. So let's put in a couple of coins. And I guess we'll take Mom's lipstick. And we can get another life, but I don't think that's important. So let's go for the bosses. Wow, that... I was standing right by it. Ow, and I did it again. We did get a knife, though, so that is nice. Oh, great, another bloat. Just freeze. And the bloat should kill everything for us. Hopefully. Don't really have a good one out of this one, but we can kill the bloat like this. And if he gets close enough, he'll stab himself on our knife. And yeah, we have a way to kill things without ever moving. That's all we needed. Alright, so let's kill Loki and the last of the Gurglings. And whoa, the Gurglings are fast. Almost done with them. And we have a lot of money just lying around, so we can get all that. We have 5 lives. 18. Let's do 1, 2. Okay, cool. I'll take the wired coat hanger and more HP. That's fine by me. So we have double Monstro. 2. Let's get up in this corner and just freeze and wait for them to kill themselves. So they'll jump on me and then die to the knife. And this is kind of the last resort if we need to against Ultra Greedier. This will work just fine, and it does it pretty quickly. Anything that's going to kind of get onto our personal space, that's exactly what we can do. So let's kill this stuff. It's almost like the game wanted us to just cheese everything. And any tinted rocks. Not that it really matters, but I don't see any. So let's head on down. Yeah. We got just a couple more floors. Backstab. I don't know what that does. We also got Binky, which will shrink us and give us a soul heart. I probably should have used Void on the thing. I didn't know what it was. Oh well. And nothing in there we can do anything with. So it looks like we can backstab enemies or something. I don't know. We have... Oh, hey, you guys. Let's just freeze. And... yeah, we'll just wait for things to come towards us. This is so cheesy, but you know what? If it works, it works. These guys will die. Anything that tries to do contact damage will die. We can also shoot out lasers, so... well, we can also kill the things that shoot out lasers. which will help us. Explosions help. Oh my gosh, so many spiders right directly on us. But everything's dying, so who cares? It looks like the laser from the one enemy is also killing things, so that's nice. Just gonna wait until it's in range and ignore it. So there we go. We got a bunch of money and not really enough to do much with, but good enough. And who are our bosses? So we have double of these guys. These guys are not that difficult, so I'm not going to worry about cheesing it. Yeah, they're already dead. And then we have... Oh, you. I hate you. Please don't laser me. But I can get you to destroy a lot of stuff. Ow. Alright. He's going to summon a lot of spiders, but they're all dead. Everything's dead. We have 24 coins. And I really don't want any of this stuff, so... I guess let's take this. Temperance? Temperance. Sure. You want to give me something really good. And we can buy hearts. That'll work. Okay. So you can actually give him 2. Ooh, I like the ceremonial robes. That is 3 black hearts. For free. Stains are not that bad, so I'm not going to worry about them. We just need to get into position underneath them. And we can do a lot of damage pretty quickly. We are very powerful. Which is nice. I don't know what it's like to be super powerful in this game sometimes. There we go. What does Satan have for us? Coal or nails? Now this is kind of cool. We can take this. We can use it. Then we can consume it. And now whenever we use it, we will get the effect. Which is a damage increase, a speed increase, question mark, and it is also a oh cool, euthanasia. It is a speed damage increase and then a soul heart as well. So all in all, really, really good. Plus, I think you can destroy rocks. So it is a really good item, and now it will activate every time we use the void. So we actually have a reason to use the void. Mr. Dolly is a really good item. Don't really care about that stuff. Okay. So, let's go for this. I like how the ropes aren't quite long enough. It's actually kind of funny. So, really all we need now is, like, something to... Oh, that was my tears. I was like, what just shot a bunch of big tears? That was us. Yeah, we're fairly powerful now. And we can be even more powerful as soon as the timer goes off, and we can void. And now we're a literal demon. So let's just kill everything in sight. And basically call it a day. So need to find what is in here. Oh, it's statues. Or host hats, I guess is what they're technically called. Cool. So that was easy enough. We have enough coins for Mr. Dolly, which is a range damage. No, range tears up, plus 3 random hearts. That is synth oil, which is also amazing. More damage, and yeah, you know what? That should be good. So let's fight the boss. Who do we have? It is Triple Pin. Well, this should be really quick. And then we have the Stain. Which should also not be that difficult. Oh, it's Double Stain. I actually saw that and knew that, but I didn't react to it. And then we have all these guys. Ow. Bunch of salesmen, hanging men, whatever. I don't know what they're called. And Abaddon. That is incredibly powerful. So evil up, damage up, fear shot. So it takes all of our hearts, but we have a bunch of black hearts now. Fear shot and damage up. We are doing, what, 13 damage? That's not too shabby. Belly button, we can store more stuff. I don't think that's really worth it. And it's not going to give us anything else. So you know what? Let's just go on down to the next floor and call it a day. So we should be able to do this. I don't see any reason why not. And we're slightly powerful. I was gonna say, oh, Monstro. Monstro instantly died. He kind of landed, he did land on our knife, so there's that. But time for Ultra Greed. We can demon form up, which refills our black hearts. And yeah, we're gonna do a ton of damage. And I think hitting enemies in the back helps or something. I don't know. He's going to do that, and we're going to destroy a bunch of these hearts. Doesn't really matter much to me. But what's really nice is the Rotten Baby, who is summoning flies for us. Those flies, I do believe... let's just freeze. Those flies, I do believe, give you do the same damage as your shots. So these guys will all die here in a second, and we'll start up again. So literally just kind of security, so we don't get hit. We have 10 hearts. I think we're not gonna have too much of a problem with this. So yeah, look forward. There's probably gonna be another week after this. Probably the week following, no, how do I want to say this? A week after this is uploaded, the following week, so probably starting the week after the next episode, there we go, that's how I want to say it, is probably going to be when I'm going to start streaming. I don't know for sure, I will let you guys know. Shameless plug, follow Twitter / Facebook. I will usually say when I'm streaming on there, both of them, and I'm going to try to figure out if I can do that automatically, because that'd be really nice. So yeah, it's just one of those things. That's kind of my plans. Yeah, go ahead and stand right there and kill yourself on our knife. So more keys, that's fine, I don't really care. We're just going to do more damage to you. That's gonna kill everything. So you know what? Who cares? Just kill them. And the first phase is almost done. So it's really the second phase that's a little bit more difficult, just because of all the explosions. We don't have anything to deal with the explosions, but other than just kind of standing in one place and hoping that he jumps on us. But I don't know if that's going to help. So I didn't realize that was going to do damage. It did. But yeah, so can I just stand here? Come jump on me. Get close to me. So we're at least doing damage with the, like, little rib thing. And now he's standing on our knife. So, yeah, we can kill him like this if we wanted to. But where's the fun in that? I really just want him to stop. I just really want him to stop kind of jumping everywhere and causing so many explosions. And yeah, so many explosions. There are so many explosions with this guy. I will say, if we get down to one heart, we will freeze, and never, never, ever move again until he kills himself on our knife. So kind of staying at the top or the bottom is your best bet usually. Just getting to a place where you can kind of go a direction that he's not, and still not be having to deal with like the doors. So he's nearly dead. So always kind of stop between doors. And this kind of squarish pattern is not too bad for him. The longer he stands there and throws a fit, the better off we're going to be. Let's just shoot him a lot and he will eventually die. Though we are getting close to death ourselves, so we might want to be a little careful. Oh, that's a dime. That would be a lot of help for him. And you know what, for fun, we're going to stand still. Come over here. Jump on my knife, please. There we go. He's dead. And we got the black rune. So I have no idea what the black rune does or anything. And since we have like 20 coins, let's go ahead and put them in here. Why not? But that was a successful run. Not too shabby. There is honestly no reason to put more money in this machine. It's not going to do anything else for us as far as I'm aware. So that is going to be it for this episode. We finally won a game. It's been a while. So next time we are going to do a challenge. And what challenge? I don't know. We don't have that many left. We have Ultra Hard, which I do not look forward to. Brains, which is pretty bad. And Speed. So we're probably going to do Brains or Speed. Not sure which, but we'll figure it out and go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!